going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Man coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip them notifications over to all. So, this one is Ren featuring Kit. It's called Slaughterhouse. He dropped it 5 days ago. By the time you guys get to the split up, this probably won't be as relevant, but at the time of recording, Ren is actually banned on Instagram for a month, according to what I've seen from his Instagram story. That's where I'm going. Sorry, brain. According to his Instagram story, he is banned. I figured this out before I watched the Instagram story. When I was trying to tag him in Black Pegasus, I was trying to tag my boy BP fucking while he's hanging out in Thailand and posting all these beautiful fucking pictures where I'm like sending him messages like, bro, I'm jealous as fuck. Like, I'm gonna get me out there someday and train some Muay Thai like that. That's fucking dope. But anyway, shout out to BP for messaging me back while he's fucking enjoying time with family. You don't have to do that, bro. I want you to enjoy as much of that time as you can. But I know you're also making videos on your other channel too while you're out there. Anyway, so I was trying to shout out those two, right? And it keeps on giving me this content aware thing or making sure content is acceptable for viewers on YouTube or on Instagram. I'm like, the fuck? I didn't do anything wrong with this video. I'm shouting out two dudes I got massive respect for. Come to find out, apparently in one of Ren's songs, he references drug dealing. And Meta caught on to that and decided to make an issue out of it. So that's kind of fucking dumb, but... So you can't tag Ren as of right now. They won't let you post it. The way I got around it is just don't tag them right in there or something like that. Generally speaking, people get the point. But in case you were wondering why Ren is limited on Instagram, that would be why. So, Slaughterhouse, 5 hours ago. Let's jump up in it.
Somebody, anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
This is kind of a creepy intro. I like it, dude. I like it. Ren turning his current struggles into fucking masterpiece, dude. Like him in this moment here speaks to the struggles that he's been going through with the Lyme's disease. I seen something about him going in a hyperbaric chamber to increase oxygen flow and everything else for him. I guess yeah, dude. He had Lyme's disease way too long, and I know a lot of the story through his music and stuff I've caught on social media, but I don't know the details as to why he's still struggling so much with it, even though they know what the problem is, or at least it sounded like they knew what the problem was with Lyme's disease and whatnot. Yeah, I feel bad for him, dude. I just know it's a lot of struggle, a lot of ongoing struggle where he still asks so many questions. He still asks so many questions, but I just don't. It's fucked up. You can figure out what's wrong. Something I grew up in the country. Lyme disease isn't uncommon. Like wood ticks or deer ticks will carry that shit and whatnot. I was always under the understanding that as long as, like, hey, if you see a deer tick on you, like, hospital ASAP so they can treat that shit. But, yeah. Ren's opened my eyes to a whole different side of Lyme's disease, dude. It's fucked up.
For the chosen, bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen, one by one.
Love this female voice too, by the way.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, arc of asylum, night's darkest, half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal, cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth, I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold, goalpost moving, grow up then grow old, hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing, while the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torch your porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the conquest to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one for the broski. Paddle to metal, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for you. A jackal is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect, direct, pit horse, disconnect. Working in a lab, I'm mad, bad lad, Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head, that collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
So I debated here with having already paused on letting it just play all the way through, because this is a fucking jam, dude. I'm just, there's so much to this. I think this is another masterpiece from Ren, dude. But anyway, so I came back with this idea that I can kind of let it play through, enjoy a lot of it, jam out for a little bit, and then we'll go back. So we kind of hit resume somewhere around that 42-second mark. And there's just so much that's kind of different with his music. The female voice that's coming in, y'all know I love my fucking angelic fucking female voices. Some would say angelic, some would say demonic. I like to say angelic because it describes better, but demonic from the aspect of, like, I can just be completely fucking captivated by it. So, angel or demon, you guys decide. I don't care. But it's, bro, when you're going through struggles and shit, yeah, Siren Song, Misty, 100%. By the way, Misty finally dropped in here, guys. Shout out to my biggest supporter here. She's really been a huge support. She's supposed to be over at Millie's live right now, but she came to show some love, so I appreciate that. But anyway, yeah, dude, it's Siren Song like shit, right? And kind of there's a little electronic influence like we've heard from Ren before, but we also have like the piano playing in to bring this darkness to it, and kind of touch to an extent. I wouldn't quite call this horrorcore. It's definitely no Animal Flow type deal, right? It's definitely a different feel, but it brings in the darkness, shows some of the sides of depression, the struggle, the struggling with sickness, like he's like he's done in the past with his music, but this is definitely put together a little different. It's very captivating for me.
Come to the slaughterhouse.
And then the visual, like, welcome to the slaughterhouse, and they're showing all this shit, like, crime scene, like, Dexter type shit, right? And they're bringing in the SWAT like they're going to bust this serial killer type thing. Like, such a dark fucking setting to go with the music. And then, of course, Ren's here being the victim, which I don't mean that in a negative way, like a victim to his scenario. Because he really is, like, the amount of shit that this dude has had to deal with, like, my God.
I crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, nice darkest, half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't
This shit had me laughing. His fucking face, bro.
heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up, then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a seven wing.
And this gave me kind of an interesting, almost like a Jesus-themed torture of a serial killer. Like, you know how they have their MO, their style, their signature. Dude, a Ren and Just Trey collab. That, I don't know, man. I mean, yes, both very similar calibers of artists. I'll just say yes, because I'm always down for, like, my favorite artists collabing. But the end result, I just can't even imagine, Misty. I just can't even imagine an end result there. But anyway. So, yeah, like a sacrificial type thing, right? Definitely interesting. Whatever, like, thorn type shit that he's got on his around his forehead as, like, a headband. And then we'll see the rest of this scene. You know, he's chained down and everything.
While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torch.
And then this, like, ritualistic. Absolutely. Like, the thorns here, the imagery, the fucking sword, like she's gonna, or he is gonna chop him up. Like, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that.
The sword of, what was that? The sword of what? What? Beckoning, hackling. Yeah, see, it can't even, whatever sort of somebody. He's referencing something, I'm assuming, biblically. But I don't know who that is.
It's heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a seven wing. While the.
I like how he referenced Nephilim. Anybody who's gotten into, I think that was Vampire Diaries, but it's one of the vampire shows, Nephilims, that was referenced. It's either Vampire Diaries or Damocles. Yeah, Damocles. Sorry, Misty caught who it was. I'm gonna see if I can search it quick. Damocles. I might have found it. So it's Damocles, Damocles, and it's a Greek mythology character about a courtier who was seated under a sword suspended by a single thread at a banquet. I'll just cover over the story and the moral real quick. Damocles was a courtier of Dionysus I, the tyrant of Syracuse, from 405 to 367 BC. When Damocles praised the king's happiness, Dionysius invited him to a banquet and seated him under a sword suspended by a single thread. The sword was a metaphor for the precarious nature of the lives of those in power. Interesting. The moral of the story is that what may seem like an inevitable life of, or what may seem like an enviable, so like envious, people envying their life of wealth, power, and luxury, is actually fraught with anxiety, terror, and possible death. The phrase sword of Damocles is an allusion to the ever-present peril faced by those in position of power. It can also refer to impending disaster. And then there's another one. Damocles syndrome is a term used to describe the fear of cancer recurrence that many cancer survivors experience. Wow. You talk about some poetic shit that Ren just threw in there, dude. That's some impressive shit, bro. That's some impressive shit. Yeah, and Nephilim was in Supernatural. Okay. Like I said, Misty, you didn't catch it, but I did not go into work today because I called in. I didn't sleep for shit last night, and I'm still out of it as fuck. But we trying to get some shit done. So Nephilim is Supernatural also, but Jesus Christ, dude. Talk about some poetic shit that he put in here.
I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of Ren. And pain.
I will say this much with the Damocles, or the sword of Damocles. I'm sure I'm saying that horribly. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have a sleep disorder, but I definitely have anxiety issues. But switching nights to days, to a degree, I think anxiety played a role in this, but most of it's just I did not switch over well. And it's, yeah, it always sucks. I can't wait until we're just consistently nights. I'm amazed we made it like 2 weeks on nights the way it is. But anyway, what I was getting at here with Ren is the reference to the sword. I can understand Ren feeling that way because it's just weird to be in the position that he's in. But I can honestly say, bro, like, your legacy's going nowhere. Your success can't be beaten. Period. Like, they can't tear you down. What success you've achieved to this point is concreted in history. Period. That's my personal opinion.
The body of Ren, and pain makes men out of boys that were lost. It's across to the homies. And some get body bags, it rag tagged, and it still hurts low key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die. I love that guy. This one for the broski. Pedal to metal, you know how he. The devil and Jezebel coming for. A jackal is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. Turning your clique into skeleton crew. Stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect direct, hoist disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter coming for your neck.
Now I feel like that Latin influence, kind of like almost reminds me of Daddy Yankee, like drum and bass beat shit.
The head that collector, 1,000,000 degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
They say, he say, she say.
People like a bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer ghost, kitty sick of the most. QB quicker on the trigger, kick. Empty chamber, fill it reload. The cock it in hole, bullet in the chamber explode. And borrow through the pricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, soccer making crack. When I spread, that's the bread and the butter and I bled for the love of music dead on the...
Okay, at this point, you can't not call this horrorcore. Straight the fuck up, like... Dude, you know what Ren reminds me of, and I wanted to call this earlier, and I'll call to this now. Ren is what I wanted Dax to be. Ren is what I wanted Dax to be. Because I used to praise Dax for his theatrics. You know, the Joker was a big repeat theme that he played a lot. But Dax decided to sign up and strayed from what he was doing. Made it very fake is the best way I can say it. And I'm sorry to say that, Dax. Like, maybe your intentions are still real, but it just comes off fake to me. Ren will never sign. I promise you that. Ren has gotten the success as an independent, and he has no intention of signing. And to be fair, Ren has shown on more than one occasion, countless times more than Dax ever did, the theatrics. I will say that, 100%.
But tell the coroner I left, resurrect, motherfucker. G sick, yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a click, and when I pull up on your click, 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 click. Homicidal, traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Gonna turn around, be Ren. Haha. Bro, the one-man show theatrics here, so impressive. The amount of cutscenes he had to put through to be the one guy that played everybody. Ooh, is this... We got a new symbol now? Is this like intro to Ren's next album? We had the sick boy symbol. Now we're gonna have something else? That was a puppy dog before we had the pigs, right? Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. That Dax 1000% has plenty of talent. There's no question in my mind. Just because somebody decides to sign with a label does not, to me, discount their talent. But it just disappoints me in the route they chose to achieve their dream. Because I see a lot different method and route now than I seen when Ren started, for sure. Or when Dax started, sorry. Wow. Overtired. My bad, guys. Didn't mean it that way. But I see a lot different with Dax now. Dude, the theatrics on this. Just theatrics, darkness. I love it, bro. I fucking love it. 100% love it. If you guys like that reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. As always, check out the artist page down in the description below. And I really do appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.